Hey guys, welcome to Kyon Overseas. Today in this video we are going to discuss the most trickiest questions, and that is true, false and not given. First thing that we should always keep in mind while attempting such type of questions is that we have to read the title, How to Become a Successful Crime Writer. We should always read the questions first. We need to find the answer according to that. Quickly we'll read this first point. So famous were the fictional characters. Now we have to see it is talking about fictional characters. Conan Doyle and Christie, they both are authors of crime novels. So they are talking about fictional characters of both of these writers were very famous, and they were that famous that they eclipsed the fame of their authors. Now eclipsed the fame means block the fame of their authors. Let's quickly jump onto the passage and see what the passage says. We do not have to read each and every word. We'll quickly skim the passage. British authors excelled in one genre, in particular that of crime fiction. Conan Doyle and Christie for some are synonymous with the genre, attaining the same celebrity status as their fictional creations. That means they both got the same celebrity status as their fictional creations. Now what the question is saying, fictional characters of both of these writers were so popular that they blocked the fame of their author. It is false. We cannot say this is not given because it is clearly given over here. Conan Doyle and Christie were as popular as their fictional creation. I hope you got my point. Moving on to the next question. The novels of Conan Doyle and Christie are less accomplished than those of modern crime writers. Now they are talking about novels of these two writers were less accomplished, were less known than those of modern crime writers. In the creation of such memorable characters, these two authors raised the bar for future crime fiction writers. So here we are, we have got the answer. Now we have to understand they are kind of using a idiom over here. Raised the bar. Raised the bar means something which is better than the current crime writers. They say that the novels of Conan Doyle and Christie are less accomplished. They are not that popular than those of modern crime writers. But they are saying that they raise the bar for future crime fiction writers. Raise the bar, as I have already told you, raise the bar means that they have done something which is much better that the future crime fiction writers could do. The answer to this part is false. Now moving on to the third one, it is more challenging to portray fictional than real life characters in a novel. So they are basically talking about portraying fictional characters is difficult than portraying real life characters. Let's quickly go to tip number 1. Okay, the tip 1 has nothing more to say. It is just talking about the fiction world. So there has to be some kind of surprise or suspense which can keep the readers wait till the end. Tip 2 is talking about So the tip 2 is basically talking about subplots and false clues should not be that much there in the paragraph that it spoils the main plot completely. Over here also nothing of that sort is mentioned. Now let's read tip 3. It is important to establish your facts. Now this is talking about you are using a contemporary setting, then ensure you are fully knowledgeable of modern high-tech detection methods and forensic techniques. But our question says it is more challenging to portray fictional than real-life characters in a novel. Well, we have not reached there. Okay, now here they are talking in the fourth question, they are talking about the crime detection techniques. To write about modern crime detection techniques, some knowledge of forensics may be required. I think we have got the answer to this part. You are using a contemporary setting, then ensure you are fully knowledgeable of modern high-tech detection methods and forensic techniques. The answer to fourth one is true. Yes. Let's quickly read the question again, because when we are attempting such questions, the pressure is so much that we tend to forget what was the question. Now going on to the tip 4, don't lose the plot. Keep a track, minor characters and their actions. It is important to have good continuity throughout. Whilst people may not be so rational or consistent in real life, fictional creations need to have a certain level of consistency in their thoughts and actions. So they are basically talking about the use of fictional characters in this paragraph. So you can just make reference words like this. And now when we move on to the third point, it is more challenging to portray fictional than real life characters in a novel. Step 4 is talking about use of fiction characters, but they are not talking about it is more challenging to portray fictional characters. So basically we will say this statement is not given. They have not mentioned about the challenging or portraying part of fictional and real life characters. Now let's quickly read the fifth question. Would-be crime authors should always write about their own life experience. Now what is would-be? Would-be is basically future. So after reading the fifth question, let's quickly jump onto the paragraph. Over here only we just read people cannot be so rational and consistent in real life that they can give their own experiences. They can write their own experiences, own thoughts all the time. So the answer to this question is false. Now moving on to the sixth question. Sixth question says characters based on real life people is a practice best avoided. Let's start with tip 5 because tip 4 was just talking about the use of fiction characters. Let's quickly read it. They say truth is stranger than fiction, so why not look to real life events to inspire you? They are talking about newspapers over here. Question says characters based on real life people is a practice. Still here they said it is a practice, but later on they said this practice should be avoided. And over here they are saying that it goes without saying that a degree of fictional embellishment of real life people is necessary. They are saying that it is necessary to avoid being accused. This practice is necessary. So this answer is false. Moving on to the seventh point. First time crime authors may be turned down by publishers. So the authors who are writing for the first time, they may be turned down. They might be. It might have happened that they may have been turned down by publishers. Now this is the question. Let's quickly go through it. Now you have written your best-selling novel. All you need to do is find a publisher. Again, research on the internet, reveal list of publishers. Should you fail to find a publisher, keep trying. After all, some of the most celebrated authors were initially turned down on their first attempt. Now, first attempt is what? First time. Attempt is basically time over here. Basically the authors who wrote for the first time are now the most celebrated authors, but they were turned down on their first attempt. The answer to 7th point is true. Moving on to the 8th point. Seasoned crime novel readers like being able to guess the culprit in advance. So basically they are saying there are some crime novel readers who like to guess the culprit in advance. Now we need to find the answer to this. And if you remember, we read somewhere about the revelation. Yes, so over here in tip 1 we just read it. Surprise revelations or an unexpected turn of events will delight readers. So if there's something which is surprisingly revealed or there is some unexpected event that has happened, so that can delight readers, that can make the readers more curious. Here they are saying even the detective likes to be kept guessing until the end. And over here when we read the question, they are saying seasoned crime novel readers like being able to guess the culprit in advance. The answer to the 8th point is false. I think now you would have understood completely how to do such type of questions. True, false and not given are the most tricky questions. Generally students score less marks in these types of questions only due to lack of understanding. So you need to understand it well, you need to mark the key points, keywords correctly and properly, and then only you can do it nice.